anybody hear me? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Right, okay, so, oh dear. Notifications, Twitter. So somebody should be coming over from there shortly. Please. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm all over flustered because it did it again. Yes, but no, thank you. I'm just here waiting for the chat to load in. So I've got cement shoes, thank you. Oh, hello, Mandy. Blue Harvest, Margot, Patty, although, yeah, all the usual ones that know I mess up. Oh, Mandy got joke. Mandy got drunk. Ah, shocking. Ah, I think I've got somebody. I do have somebody. I do have somebody.
Calm down.
No.
It was StreamYard being an arse. It does things like this. It's fucking annoying. Margot's already shared the link for the new stream.
Yeah, I did see that, and I did say thank you. And Wolvo called it like 30 seconds after you were late. I meant it as a joke, but I'll take the early point. You can have all the early points you want, Wolvo. Right. I'm not doing any more of these. I am so not doing any more of these.
Yes, you are.
Oh. Stressed.
No. Has anyone come over yet? Oh, yeah, they're all there.
Yeah.
No. Oh, we're live. What? I didn't realise we was live.
Yeah.
Oh, James, thanks for letting me know.
Sorry.
Wilma says you are doing lots of noise. Quiet woman.
But you just like watching me bollocks up, don't you? Sorry for those who've never heard me swear before.
Well, anyone that's watched the other channels heard you swear before.
Yeah, no, none of them are in here. Nobody who watches that other channel are in here, so it's all right.
Yes, they are. They're all in here.
No, they're not. They're all different people. They don't come to this channel. This channel's all nice and fairy and ladylike and.
Okay, so hello Cement, hello Mandy, hello Mark, hello Margot. I was putting on my posh voice in the other chat, by the way. Hello Patty, hello Wolvo, hello, who else? I saw someone else.
Oh, hello, brother guys.
And hello, brother guys. I think that's everyone. Oh, hey,
the
Suzanne.
raid is not real. Hello, Suzanne.
She'll be all right in a minute. She just needs to calm down. She just needs to calm down.
I only got through 15 ciggies before I got here. I need the other 5.
Have a nice cup of tea. All be all right. Hello, Hugh.
Hello, Hugh. Welcome to the Bollocks Up. I think that's what I'm going to call my next one.
Mark, would you like me to carry on being posh? Because I can carry on being posh if you would like me to. How posh would you like me to be, Mark?
Can you be posh without taking a piss?
No, of course I can't. How can I be posh without taking a piss?
Oh, I can't do this without my teeth in, so where are they?
Marbles posh, says Marco. Hang on. I can't. You put marbles in your mouth, you talk like you fucking...
Like you've got a silver spoon in there already.
It says, I don't know, I'm getting all tingly.
Wolvo says, welcome aboard Hugh's Adventure. This is kind of how it goes here. We don't come here for the trains running on time, lol.
To be fair, TJ, have you ever started your quiz on time yet?
No, because I get really nervous beforehand, and then it doesn't work, and the stream's not there, and I make it up, and it's like,
Don't you dare, John. Don't you dare.
So Mandy asked, how's our bank holiday weekend? So far it's been a balls up, Mandy. Thanks for asking.
It has not. You did 2 videos today.
I did 7 videos today.
You did what?
I went out and did 7. If they all go right, I've got 7. Got 2 up. Pronunciation. I will do fine. Thank you very much. I do appreciate your confidence in me.
Mandy's now threatening John.
Mr. Prendy, don't make me come there. War starting soon, Mr. Prendy. And you're a brave man. And ooh, John, brutal. He's been sat with me watching me sweat.
Yeah, I know. He came in to say you were effing and blinding all over the place. Did you see what he actually said, though? Why they're threatening him?
No.
He said, should I be naughty and restart the router?
Oh dear.
No. Is there anyone else we need to say hello to? I think that's everyone that's typing in the chat at the moment. Doesn't mean it's everyone listening. But,
well, I've got 12 watching, apparently.
Oh, well, everyone else that's watching, say hello.
Come in, say hello. It's not scary.
Not always. She just sounds scary. She's actually really nice. And Marco, in answer to your question, yes, it's there. We were discussing earlier on about something. So, yes. I think she should know what I mean, but she might not. But that extra thing that I should have been getting has gone in.
Where's Fanta in a dairy milk coma? Probably.
She might have fallen asleep. She sounded tired on my stream, to be honest with you.
I appreciate it, Patty R. I appreciate it. Everybody's got a life as well. So, and I'm going to apologise again to Blue because he reshuffled all his, because I just threw this up at 8:30 and he had to reshuffle all his stuff. So I do appreciate that. Thank you very much, Mark. And again, I'm sorry. I don't think
Oh,
about these things. I just,
you don't have to say sorry.
I do.
You're sounding a bit tinny. Well, not even tinny, sort of muffly, TJ.
Well, this is one of the reasons why I'm late. The microphone wasn't working, so I can't tell you whether I'm working off my camera. Does that sound better?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm working off my camera for some stupid reason. Not off the laptop.
Oh.
And not off my headphones.
Oh.
Awesome.
See, it sounds like TJ needs a new laptop.
No, she doesn't.
No. Mark says it's his pleasure.
Sort her head out. A little quiet, but I can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just muffled. Almost like it sounded like you had a blanket in front of your face. It sounds like you just pulled the pillow and the dog that was lying on the pillow off your mic, TJ. Much better. Oh, that's good, Mark. Fanta's package has cleared customs.
The dog must have heard you, Wolvo, because the dog's just got back on.
On the microphone?
Back up onto the sofa next to me.
Tanya said she was eating her dinner, be there as soon as possible. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, just in case she was waiting.
Good boy, Rex. Customs never clears my package.
Well, Wolvo has a very good big package according to the picture I drew. Very impressive trunk he has.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of overcompensating going on there, just a tad.
Well, Tanya said it looks just like him.
Oh, does it? Oh. Got ears for her to hold on to as well, has it?
Yeah, come in handy. Brother G's seen the picture, that's why he's laughing. He was impressed with the elephant as well.
Why do I have to get up early in the morning? I could be sitting here sopping on my wine.
Have you not got work? Have you got work tomorrow?
No, but I'm taking the youngest to the station.
Oh, okay.
And buses and trains could be delayed and stuff like that because for some stupid reason we've got Eurovision in our city and it's not till next week and everyone's faffing around now.
Right. So there's too much going on this next 2 weeks, isn't there? Way too much going on.
Just? And
Mandy's hungover. Mandy, I'm jealous. She's been out. Not that I want to go out. That means people. Ugh. I'm still jealous.
I'm not jealous.
Margot says, I'm a little lonely. I've been abandoned for 4 days now. Yeah, Margot, I've got longer than that coming ahead of me. I think I am actually already mourning the loss of my child. He ain't even left yet.
Well, give it a couple of days and you'll be celebrating because you won't have to put a fucking jumper on. You'll be able to trot across
I'll be able to walk around the house naked. Awesome.
Yep. You'll be able to stash all your stuff all over the place. Use one room to shove it all in while you clean and tidy everywhere else up that you want to put stuff.
Yeah. Well, in theory, this room will become a storage room for abandoned stuff and he is going to pay me rent for it. So that's the theory. So this will just become a storage room. I mean, I wanted it as a nice office stroke craft room, but no, storage room it will be for now. Oh, are we starting?
No.
Well, you changed the screen.
I did. Once upon a time, there was an awesome quiz. And this was it.
Oh, is this fairy tales? Is it a fairy tale quiz?
No.
Damn it.
Anyone guess what the theme is?
Time.
Yeah, that's okay, Suzanne. Thank you very much. Yes. The theme is time. You might need to keep that in mind for a couple of the questions.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah, none of this just going to a quiz place and finding one and using it.
It is not the Beatles, Mark.
Although, there is a question that involves George Harrison.
Tanya says, just give me a couple of minutes. We're waiting, Tanya. We're waiting. Well, I am. I don't know about her. She might.
58, 57.
She did a couple,
56.
not one.
Okay.
She's having a biggie and she takes about 10 minutes to have one of them. So give her 10 minutes.
No, I know how long it takes to smoke a fag.
About 3 minutes, but not when it comes to Tanya. Like eating.
It takes 4.5 minutes for me to go from my office across the car park into my car, smoke the ciggy, and all the way back again.
Yeah.
Your outside is not across a car park.
No, that's not me. That's Tanya, though. Tanya does have on a slower pace than we do. Like eating. Oh, apparently, Margot's changed her name to Margie.
What? Oh, she has, yeah.
Walray says 10 minutes is pretty good. It usually takes me an hour when I give a biggie. And so she's now, how the fuck would you know, Hen? Because I know how long it takes her when she goes for one of my streams, Cement Shoes.
You have, Margot. Have a look up. Scroll up a little bit and you'll see
your
name
she's seen
change.
it. She's seen it now.
All right.
So it's been one of them days today, isn't it?
It has. I went out to specifically. I'd said I'd had this dream about me in a letterbox.
Yes.
And I'm like, and then I said to hubby, why am I thinking about letterboxes? And then I went, I had a dream I was in a letterbox. So I looked up letterboxes, just to get it out of my head, and I found some startling information.
What's that then?
I went and videoed said startling information.
Oh, is there an actual walk-in letterbox in Liverpool?
No, but rabbit holes and all that. You click on something, read it, and I thought, oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's even more interesting. Oh, that's only down the road. Oh. It's not only down the road, it's in town, but it's only down the road. So I tootled down there and I did my little video.
Awesome. When's that one going up?
Probably tomorrow. When I've fussed about with it and done what I need to do. And then I went looking for something else and couldn't find it. So I was like, and then there was people everywhere. And then I found that pub that I thought, oh, that's pretty. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's got some information on it. Which is the one I've
I like that pub.
It's nice, isn't it?
It was interesting as well. Cement Shoes. I don't think it was a joke about smoking something illegal that Wolvo was saying. I think he was referring to something else that's a biggie. I may be wrong. I may have read it. I may be wrong.
I don't know whether I want Wolvo to clarify that or not.
Oh no, he's saying not Wolvo, you hen. Well, no, I just said it takes about 10 minutes to smoke a cigarette. Hello. Hello, Eco.
Hello, Eco. No, you're not late. I was.
Hello.
Hello. Did you have to stub half of it out, did you?
No.
She was already smoking it before she said she was smoking it. That's what it was.
No.
No.
Literally messaged, I'll be 5 minutes just having a fag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've never eaten so quick in all my life.
Apparently, I'd made a joke about smoking quack. I think that's just pronunciation. I said quick. I'm pretty sure I said quick.
So Tanya's looking forward to this stream so much that she's eaten her dinner really quickly.
I did. I ate super fast.
Well, I appreciate that. Hello, Screams.
Hello, Screams. And Eco is outside playing with fire. Oh, I like playing. My neighbour's been playing with fire today, which is all right, but Cameron had his washing on the line, so I had to bring it in. I thought it was rain. No, it was the fire crackling. I kept thinking, what's that noise? I thought it was rain. I thought, that's loud rain. No, it was fire crackling next door.
Brother Guys is getting impatient and says, start the thingy.
Start the thingy.
Start the thingy.
The thingy, my bob.
I've just lost 3. Oh, no, back up to 19 again. Thank you very much.
Oh, my
You're more than welcome to come in, you lurkers. You're more than welcome to come in and have a go. Right.
19. Geez, she gets more people in her streams than I do.
Because I control my streams, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone.
I get told off for trying to control mine.
Excuse me, sorry, I do apologise. Right, are we ready? Are we ready? Is everybody in the chat ready? Are we ready? Oh, you're not in the chat. Oh, is everybody in the chat ready?
Well, tough as they're not. They've been waiting long enough.
Yeah. Okay, then.
Yes, damn it, Miss Bubblegum.
First question. Where is the largest clock in the world? Is it A, Somalia, B, Saudi Arabia, or C, Pakistan? Yes, Eco, very good timing.
Oh, wait, I take it we're putting it back there, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Hen. Fuck
What?
knows.
I'll put an answer. It's just a guessing game. Just a guessing game.
Brother Gaius,
proving he can spell.
A, B, or C will do lovely. You know.
He's pedantic. He's pedantic. Oh, hello, Hugh's Adventures. I don't know who that is.
Who was in mine earlier on? I think he comes from Mark's. I may be wrong, but I think he comes from Mark's.
Well, excuse you, but I was busy strutting my stuff in my new old jeans.
I know. I know.
My new old jeans.
So impressed, madam.
Me too.
I mean, keep up the walking, but actually go to sleep once in a while. You'll be all right.
Oh, my God, you're not my mother.
I know.
No, I am. Go to flipping bed. Are we ready for the answers? And the answer is...
Yes.
It is B. Cement Shoes wants to be different. The largest clock in the world actually consists of 4 clocks, one on each tower of the Makkah Royal Clock Tower.
Rather Gaius says, now I'm going to type out the question and answer. That will show them.
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh, thank you, Margot. Me too. I was over the moon. I couldn't help it.
I said I did think I saw you the other day and I thought she's lost weight, but I didn't want to say anything just in case you hadn't and you were really upset. But you did look like you'd lost weight.
Well,
you know what?
Even if I hadn't, it would have been nice.
Okay. But sometimes when someone says you lost weight, people get really antsy.
I do that in
someone
work.
said it. Someone said it to me at the party the other day.
Cool.
But,
You know when people go, "You've lost weight. You have you lost weight? You look well." I go, "Why? Did I look like shit beforehand?"
Yeah.
But I can't tell when I'm looking at myself.
I could
only tell when I put on the jeans.
No.
But they're not. Remember, I said I've got like loads of pairs of jeans. They're not the ones that I want to be in. I want to be in the smaller ones.
But one step at a time. One step at a time.
One step at a time.
Thank you, Mandy.
2. What is this picture called? Persistence of memory, A. B. Melting clocks, or C. Surrealist memory?
I know the picture.
Go with.
Everybody knows the picture.
I think it's that.
Oh, we Margot. It's okay. I thought you wanted to put on weight.
She does. But the problem is she hasn't got clothes. She hasn't got clothes to wear.
Yeah. That's the most expensive part about it is clothes.
No, that's when you have a wardrobe and a wardrobe and drawers full of stuff that range from size 10 to size 22. And you find then.
Well, that's what size I want. I want to go back down to size 10 to 12.
I was watching this YouTube channel the other day and she'd bought these clothes from someone that goes around and buys from charity shops for you. You say what style of clothes you want, tell you what size you want, they go and buy them from charity shops. I'm like, I could start that business. I'd love doing that. Really
I don't like going to charity shops. Not because of anything. I just don't like. I can't stand the smell of them.
The motion don't smell bad anymore.
Brother Gaius has just typed in the question and the answer, and then he's put, "This might have been a bad idea on my part." Yes.
Don't say. No, every time I've been into a charity shop, it just smells funky, and it smells of damp, I think.
Well, it depends on charity shop you go to. The one I go to, everything smells clean from it, so it's not bad.
That's literally the only thing that puts me off.
5 dress sizes.
Wow.
Well done, Mandy.
No, she did that through ill health.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
But is she happy about it?
Yes, I was just about to ask. Are you okay with that, Mandy?
Because if she's not happy, then that's a different story. But if she's happy with it. I never said I'm a princess. I just said I don't like the smell of damp. Piss off.
But she's kept it off. Yeah, she's kept it off. No.
So you're not ill anymore and you're not losing any through illness, but you've stayed stable. And,
she's happy.
Well, I'm happy. Good.
Well happy.
I'm well happy. That's good.
I think it's because she's kept the weight off. I don't think she was happy about the way she lost the weight, but now she's lost the weight, she's keeping it off, and that's making her happy.
Yeah.
So, that's good.
Yeah. Won't recognise you now, Mandy.
I had a nice 4 hours at the park today.
You've no need to be sorry, Cement. You weren't the one that brought losing weight up. So don't worry about it, Cement.
No, what's he apologising for? It was me.
No, I think.
Eco says feeling comfortable in your skin is the most important. So if you feel comfortable at a certain weight or a certain size, then that's what counts, really.
Yeah.
I think it was the how can anyone want to gain weight? Margot was very, very slim. Very slim. She's got curves now. She's happy.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I haven't felt comfortable in someone's skin in ages.
I didn't do any walking yesterday. And I wanted to do some walking. So the park is, it's quite a while away. Like, we got one around the corner, but it's a shitty little one. The bigger one's quite a walk away. So I thought, okay, I'll walk down to the park with the kids.
Yes.
A few hours there.
And the answer is A, a persistence of memory. So if you got that, give yourself a pat on the back.
Yay. Harrison got a little girlfriend.
Or pat the back on the person you cheated off. Because I know you're all copying off each other.
I'm not.
There's only you two in the back, so I know you two are copied off each other.
I'm not.
Well, that means she copied off me first time and I copied off her the second time. That is not true.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Hey, it is Quentin. Hello, Quentin.
Hello, Quentin.
Hi, Quentin.
Eco says, what? We're allowed to cheat on this one?
Well, not if I know about it. If I find out, if I know for definite you're cheating, I will. What?
What are you going to do?
I will make you send hearts and flowers to Hen.
That's punishing me, not them.
Well, then you can punish them when they get into your chat.
No, I've already caused enough trouble today.
Oh my God, Cement. No, you don't.
What?
He says, I was actually anorexic. The lowest I got down to was 103 at 5'7", and I was so ashamed I didn't break double digits. I wanted to be 80.
It's not that way anymore. He was.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Right, and the next question is, where is the largest example of Tiffany glass?
What's this got to do with? It must be a Tiffany clock.
I didn't know what was the question. Not that question, but was there an explanation?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, it was Roald Dahl. It's quite a famous patent. It's a Roald Dahl persistence of memory, which is
Not
a
Roald Dahl.
surrealist. Not Roald Dahl.
Charlie.
Charlie. Okay, I'm going home now. I'm already here. That's him, guys. Right, where is the largest example of Tiffany glass?
Oh, I'm going to be so happy when
B,
other guys
Paris,
gets it wrong.
or C, NYC. In case anyone knows, that's New York City.
He's gonna get it wrong. Ha, 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 ha.
Samantha, stop saying sorry. Oh, I'm now worried because Mandy's put the answer I was going to put initially, but I changed my mind and put a different answer. And Mandy's a quiz queen. Munch might be out of practice.
I just want him to get it wrong.
Well, I don't even know where the the last one starts and this one finishes, and vice versa.
That's all right. Everyone else is keeping on score. Don't worry.
Margot says, I have no expensive jewellery, Mark. I'm not going to let Tanya ruin a great day I had. That's okay.
Lucky you that you had a great day, Bobby G. You can swap days with me.
Meanie. And the answer to this one is... New York City.
Yes, he was wrong. I was right. Yes.
Grand Central Station, the south facade of the building, boasts a 13-foot wide clock face of Tiffany glass. So there you go.
Does Pandora count? No, Mark.
It's posh jewellery, I think.
Oh, it's posh jewellery.
Well, some of my stores cost a few bob.
They are cheap. They're not cheap. Because she said she had no posh jewellery, and he said, not yet, Marco. Does Pandora count?
Ooh. Americans have it.
Americans have it. Yes, you have the big Tiffany glass, but the Americans didn't necessarily get the answer right.
The only ring I wear, I literally wear one ring, and that's a Tiffany ring.
He's sticking his middle finger up at you, Tanya.
I sold all my other Tiffany jewellery.
Hello, Glass. I didn't see you there. Sorry.
Oh, Glass has been here the whole time.
I didn't see. I do apologise, Glass.
What is that?
You know what?
Is it? Oh, it is.
No, I would have said hello to you if I'd have seen you. And the next question is, where's my laptop? There it is. Where is the tallest freestanding clock tower in the world at least 100 meters tall? Birmingham, Iowa, Birmingham, England, or Birmingham, Saskatchewan?
Margot says, you have a Tiffany ring, Tanya. That sounds beautiful.
I do love you, Wes. I think you're wonderful. No, actually, I don't. I fell out with you because you stopped giving me a little kiss every time you see me.
Oh, that's no good, is it?
Nope. I used to get one Squires and one off Orlando, and they've stopped it now. I've upset them somehow.
Well, Orlando used to flirt with me all the time. He don't do that anymore.
And Brother Guy says it ain't a wire, Iowa, unless it is.
Oh. Oh. We've got a few A's and a few B's.
Yeah. We've got no C's, funnily enough.
No, Grass put a C. We have got a C.
We did have got one C. And the answer is... I lost my laptop again. There it is.
Bugger!
Yes!
Bugger!
Yes.
Birmingham, England.
Yes, I'm doing that dance where you win. You just can't see me because I'm the boss.
The dog. It's the dog.
The doggies. I'm the doggies knackers.
It is standing in the Chancellor's Court located at the University of Birmingham, England.
Awesome.
It's quite a plain tower, to be honest.
So there you go. Not everything in America is big. Not everything is bigger in America.
No, Bobby G, because you're being mean to me now.
I want Hen to try and pronounce Sasquatchian. I'm not even going to try.
Hence why I didn't.
I almost fell into it.
I think it's I can't remember. It doesn't. It's not pronounced how
Saskatchewan.
it's. What?
It is. It's
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan.
Speaking of Saskatchewan thingies, where's Fanta?
Having a kip.
Probably asleep. She sounded tired on my stream earlier. I said, although she did say
yeah,
a couple of hours, but I just
I
don't
forgot
think
she was on yours earlier.
Yeah,
because I was only there briefly.
TJ was the closest. I don't care if it was only the closest. That's how I've always said it.
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
I can't even remember the word.
Saskatchewan.
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 Yes, I meant saying the same.
Yeah.
Nico got it. Yeah, right. Moving on.
I'm not on happy pills. I'm drinking the rest of my Prosecco and gin.
Lots of sass. Big gal. Yeah.
I could do with some of that as well.
What the?
Right. Apparently, this is the only six-faced clock tower in the world. Where is it? Newcastle, UK, Liverpool, UK, or Glasgow, UK?
I may be wrong.
I think I know this because I think you might have spoken about it, TJ.
I think so too. UK is not the answer. They're all in the UK. That's cheating.
That gives you a clue. I think TJ may have spoken about it, if I'm right.
And I have lived in Newcastle, I live in Liverpool, and I have visited Glasgow.
When did you live in Newcastle? Oh, when you was younger.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And they are all shipbuilding.
They are, yes. Is Glasgow? Glasgow's not on the coast. No.
Glasgow has a shipbuilding.
Does it?
Yes. Glasgow Port.
Margaret says, I've never seen it.
Strawberry fields forever.
And Hugh has been all apart from Glasgow.
Ah. I've been to Glasgow, but it's a big place and I didn't see the whole of it.
I've never been to Liverpool or Newcastle.
I've been to Glasgow.
The only one I haven't been to is Newcastle.
I went to Glasgow briefly when I was going to Stirling.
Glasgow sits on the Clyde River, yes.
Yeah. Right. I think everyone's answered.
Right. Oh, do you know what? There it is there.
Yeah. I thought so. I thought you pointed it out actually at some point on a video.
And it is known as the Docker's Clock because there's 6 sides to it. Nobody had any excuse to be late for work because everybody can see the face of the clock from wherever they are on the docks.
And Quentin has been to London twice and Manchester once.
I've been to London a few times myself.
And Cement said he'd love to move to Scotland. And Mark says he would too.
In which time-traveling movie does Dr. Cornelius, Dr. Zarand, and Dr. Zaius first appear? A. Planet of the Apes, B. 12 Monkeys, or C. Time Cop?
I think it's...
Eco's using her final score as inspiration for my next art piece. Fabulous.
Cool.
And it looks like we've got A all the way.
It does, apart from Hugh. Who put B?
He did. I've never seen 2 of those films. I'm on my own, all by myself. Get your filthy paws off me, you damn dirty time cop. Watch Shallow Grave. And Cement's just put his answer, so I'm going to go to the answers.
Sorry, my son was talking to me.
That's okay. And the answer is Planet of the Apes, the 1968 film.
Ah, the original.
Margaret, yeah, the original one, the one that set it all off. And Margot's seen all of them.
Yeah. Always said I hate every ape I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee.
It's a 12 Monkeys, a great movie.
Yeah, isn't it? Is it not about a law case? 12 Monkeys. I'm thinking of something else.
It is Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
And Brad Pitt. And from the pictures, they're in a lunatic asylum or something.
Apparently, it's a Simpsons joke. Simpsons joke.
I haven't seen it in years. 12 Monkeys. It's a sci-fi thriller.
Is it set in a lunatic asylum?
Oh my God! Terry Gilliam directed it. I did not know that.
I was thinking of 12 Angry Gentlemen, weren't I?
A deadly virus released in 1996 wipes out almost all of humanity, forcing survivors to live underground. A group known as the Army of the 12 Monkeys is believed to have released the virus. In 2035, James Cole is a prisoner living in the underground compound beneath Philadelphia. Cole is selected to be sent back in time to find the original virus to help scientists develop a cure in exchange for a reduced sentence. So There you go. I told you I could read.
The time-traveling cyborg assassin has how many films? A, 4, B, 6, or C, 5?
Huh? Oh.
The time-traveling cyborg assassin has how many films? A, 4, B, 6,
I haven't
or
heard
C,
of this.
5?
I haven't heard of this, so I'm going to guess.
And Fanta says, shit, fell asleep. So sorry, TJ. Be right back.
Stealing my guesses.
I know. There's people stealing guesses all over the place.
I wasn't stealing your guesses. I was eating, so I couldn't type quickly.
Fanta says it's B. So Fanta's in the chat at the moment.
I'm presuming it's Terminator. I'm presuming.
Say thank you to Google, Tanya. What for? Looking up what 12 Monkeys was about. I haven't seen that film in years, so there's no way I was going to remember.
Margot, I don't understand the question. Blue Harvest. Think Arnold, Margot. Well, I couldn't just put the right thing in. I had to be, because you'd have just gone straight there. Anyway.
I actually wouldn't know the answer to that anyway, because I don't like those films.
No, I'm just guessing. I'm guessing the middle one, because I don't know.
Brother Gaius, I googled, and that's what it told me. All these questions are according to Wikipedia or Google. Okay, I don't claim anything except the doctor's clock. I know that one for a fact.
Oh fuck yeah!
C. 5.
Yes. I thought I might have got it wrong because people that like know that sort of stuff were answering B.
Yeah, I just guessed. Thank you.
And Brother Guy has said, does that count? And Blue Harvest said, yes, Genesis 2. There is more than one, though. You're quite right, Nico. There is.
Genesis? What, the band?
No, the film.
Oh.
The last. I think it was the last one was called Genesis. Yeah.
I think I've only ever seen 2 of them, and they were like the first 2.
I think I've seen
Apparently
3.
there's 6. Apparently there's 6. There's one after that. Oh well, IMDb isn't up to date then, because that was where I got that information from.
Blame Google, Mark, not TJ. The last one is Dark Fate. So there you go. Mandy knows her shit.
Oh. Well, IMBD, is it? IM something?
DB.
The movie DB, that's not up to date because that's where I got my info on that one from. Anyway, moving on, rather sharpish because Tracy's bollocks up again.
It does say 6. I just looked.
Financed by ex-Beatle George Harrison's Handmade Films, this time travel film stars Sean Connery and Michael Palin. Now, only the real film buffs are going to get this one right.
I think I've got this. I think I've got this film on DVD.
Is there no options?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I've got this film on DVD.
I may have copied.
Copied what? Oh, yeah. They all got what I got.
Somebody. I may have copied somebody. I don't know who, but I might have done.
It wasn't you, Tanya. It was the chat.
Her brother guy cheats and says what everyone else says. Blue Harvest. Oh, Blue says I beat Wolvo. Yes. And Wolvo. Blue Harvest toys, you bastard. You did. Lol. And Margot's following everyone else. Yes. The answer is Time Bandits is a 1981 British fantasy adventure film.
I like that film. I haven't seen it in years.
I know, it's one you want to go back to, isn't it?
I don't think I've seen it since about 2006 or something like that.
I don't think I've seen it since 1981, so there we go.
I'm not sure I've ever seen it.
Whenever I got the DVD is when I last saw it. Which would have been in the early to mid 2000s.
What does a car, a map, and a phone booth have in common? There's a car. Have a look at it, Tanya. See that car, Tanya?
Herbie.
Yeah, aren't you good? Look, Tanya, says Blue.
I knew he'd start.
I started before you, Blue. I started before you. Right, so what has a car, a map, and a phone booth got in common? Yes, they do all appear in films, but in the context of this quiz, you need to think about it just a little bit.
I was going to say they fucking appear on maps, but cars don't. Fucking phone booths do.
The Phantom of the Tollbooth.
Car parks.
They were all made by people. Here we go, it's bananas. There's a couple of good answers there. Are we ready for the answers? Are we ready for the answers?
Yes.
I'm thinking.
There you go. Here's the answers. They're all time
machines.
Back to the Future has a car. The Time Bandits have a map.
Oh yeah, map.
And Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is in a phone booth.
I never would have got that.
Mark got it.
Mark got it. Mark got it twice. Mark was busy telling everybody.
Yeah. Damn it.
Janet. Damn it, Janet.
I'm getting evil with my quizzes, aren't I?
You are.
Makes you sort of think.
Yeah, I was trying to find something that unified more than that as well, Wolvo.
Well, bugger.
Bugger.
Yes, cement. Doctor Who was a police box, which is what put my mind to it. But anyway. Which European capital is famous for its astronomical clock? A. Prague, B. Copenhagen, or C. Lisbon? Okay, I got one wrong.
No, I'm just going to go for the one that I want to go to. I want to go to Prague.
I want to go to Lisbon, but it doesn't exist.
You didn't even guess on the last question, Tanya.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have a clue.
No. I knew it had to do with time. That's why I went. Because originally I went, Herbie. No, shit. Because he did.
Well, I never knew that. And I'm guessing now it's all got to do with time because everything's been about a clock. I didn't know that. I missed that bit of the quiz.
Oh, you missed the telling you.
Well,
yeah.
The background is all clocks.
Mm-hmm.
So you might have got a hint there. Exactly, brother guys.
That's why she said Lisbon didn't exist.
Yeah.
And the answer is Prague. The Prague astronomical clock is a medieval astronomical clock attached to the old town hall in Prague, capital of the Czech Republic. The clock was first installed in 1410, making it the third oldest astronomical clock in the world and the oldest clock still in operation.
Sorry. Oh, fucking work.
I am working. I've worked hard on this quiz, if you don't mind.
Not you.
Shut up, you, with your pointing out people's spelling mistakes, Brother G. Rude.
And
it's making a dig at me.
Really? I thought it was at me. Because I've just come onto YouTube to tell him to suck dick.
there is it's on one of the cards in the Tarot of Prague, a lovely deck for those interested in such thing.
Actually, yes. Sounds beautiful.
Well, one of my best mates has been to Prague and he loves it. So I kind of want to go now.
In Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, Miss Havisham has all the clocks and her mansion frozen at precisely what time? Is it A, 20 minutes past 10, B, 3:15, or C, 20 minutes to 9?
Pardon me.
Damn it, I've never read that. You've never read Great Expectations, Wolvo? Tut, tut, tut. She says, as she has never read it herself. I waited for the movie to come out, and that wasn't much copy either. We've got a few answers going in there. And we've got some scurrying Google going on. And Ika says, I haven't read it either. Been reading other things. Exactly. And Hugh says, I'm not a bookworm, so I've never read it.
Margot's changed her mind. She went from B to C.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm wrong.
Ooh.
But were you? Oh no, she changed it to C.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the answer is 20 minutes to 9.
Damn it.
The time she received the letter of rejection on her wedding day.
Uh-huh.
Why would you want to do that to yourself?
Yeah, so Mark said it was to do with something to do with her when she was to be married and he buggered off.
Yeah.
Is there anything Mark don't know?
But you didn't get the answer right. You didn't get the time right.
But he knew what it was to do with.
Yep.
But didn't know what time she was going to get married. He knew he buggered off, but he didn't know what time.
Yes, it was C, Fanta.
Yes, it was C.
They forced me to read it in high school because I was in advanced placement. Mrs. Havisham was as creepy as the maid in Rebecca. Ooh.
I remember reading Rebecca. Can't remember.
I did all that shit in school, but I just bunked off and didn't read anything.
I didn't read Great Expectations, but I did read Rebecca. I didn't think the maid was creepy though, from what I can remember. But I mean, it's on time ago.
They gave me every book in school to read, and I just barely turned up.
Lucky break for the guy. She walked around in her wedding dress. She was very creepy, but I won't remember that time after reading it once in the 90s.
Exactly.
Yeah, she was a fucking weirdo. No, we're all weirdos. Right. Clocks is a song sung by which British rock band?
Oh, sorry.
A, Blur, B, Oasis, or C, Coldplay? I even tried talking over you.
I need to know the answer to that one.
Yeah, they're the worst band out of the three.
He's like, for fuck's sake, I can never escape. Worst timeline ever.
This question is just to force me to get another answer wrong in it. Damn you, TJ. No, because someone's just gave you the answer.
Was he not listening? Was he not listening?
Did you quickly slap your hand to your mouth when you said that then?
It's definitely not Oasis. Never, ever accuse my boys of being like boring old Coldplay.
They're ungodlike, he says. Always says they're ungodlike.
So, yeah,
Ungodlike.
the answer is Tanya.
Coldplay. I did but to be fair, I did like their first album. He is so boring, Chris Martin. He's so boring. Liam Gallagher called him a geography teacher because he's so boring.
Oh dear. Right, let's move on. Which company produced the first watches with an LED display in 1972? Was it A, Rolex, B, Pulsar, or C, Omega?
Really wrong.
And Hugh just put anything.
Oh, Fanta says, I knew that. I was just waiting for which letter it was. And they're not, Tanya. They're better than Oasis. Just saying.
Bollocks. Coldplay is shit. Practically hardly anyone in this country likes them. They're more famous abroad than here. And that's literally only because Chris Martin was shagging Gwyneth Paltrow.
I know a guy who did a Coldplay song. I restrained myself from hysterical laughter because he was much bigger than me. That's a good idea, Cement.
I like their song, Yellow.
They weren't that good.
But
I'm very disappointed in Fanta, I must say, because I would never, ever talk to her like that about Chris. I'm going to cry.
Cement likes his Timex Indiglo.
I think I had a Timex watch. They were like the classics, weren't they? No, actually, maybe I didn't. No, I could afford Timex. Maybe I was wrong. I think I had a fake Timex. Hugh says, I prefer Def Leppard over any of them bands.
So do I, Hugh. So
they
do
weren't part of the bloody question.
B, Pulsar. Anyone who got B got that right.
See, that was Fanta's fault. She put me off my game.
With an 18-karat gold case, the world's first all-electrical digital watch was also the first to use digital display and LED. A button was pressed to display the time. The first Pulsar initially sold for $2,100, $14,000 in 2021.
That's fucking mental. That is mental.
No, you're paying for 18-karat gold. You're not paying for the bit. It's actually on display and it still works, but they've turned the light off so that it preserves its energy.
Well, Cement, I guessed Omega, so I like those watches.
Fanta says you're so wrong. I knew them long before I knew who was with Paltrow. I really like all three.
Oh,
there you go.
That's all right then.
And Cement, did you guess Rolex because of the 18-karat gold?
Yeah, he guessed Rolex because he thought it'd be expensive.
Yeah. Which place name is most well used in popular culture to measure time verbally? Is it A, Mississippi? Is it B, Constantinople? Or is it C, Massachusetts?
I think it's
elephants, isn't it? It's elephants.
What?
1 elephant, 2 elephant,
elephant, 3 elephant, 4 elephant.
Oh, I got it fucking out. I pissed up there.
Too late. You can't change your answer.
Shut up, you. I just remembered Ross from Friends then. Mississippi.
Elephants aren't a place, Hen. I know they're not. It was a joke. No, we don't count. We count sheep when we go to sleep, not elephants.
And the answer is, I think everybody in the chat got that one.
Tanya got it wrong.
No, I didn't. I fixed it. All right.
It's Mississippi.
I didn't listen to the question properly. My mind was elsewhere.
Oh dear.
Margot says 1 Mississippi, 1 Constantinople, and 1 Massachusetts. No. Constantinople and Massachusetts are too much of a tongue twister. Hen, I'm beginning to think you live in the Twilight Zone or something. LOL. Wow.
Well,
I just
Mississippi,
remember Ross from Friends.
Mississippi and Massachusetts both have 4 syllables. Constantinople has 5. So it can't
because
be
Ross would go, "What? You don't count Mississippi?"
Mississippi.
Yeah. He called it Mississippi counting. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
I knew it was Mississippi. I just said elephants because that's the other way you say it, do it, isn't it? It's elephants or Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On which planet in our solar system is a day 2 years long? A, Jupiter, B, Mercury, or C, Neptune? Wolvo, you've got to go last.
I was just about to say, Wolvo knows this. Hurry the fuck up. Come on, Wolvo. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Well,
hurry up.
If you can see the picture, it gives you a clue.
On which planet is the solar system in our solar system is the day 2 years long?
And it's A, Jupiter, B, Mercury, or C, Neptune.
Oh, can't make the thing smaller now. Fuck's sake.
Somebody's Googling you.
Oh shit, I think I put the wrong answer. I think it's...
Oh, too late now. Too late now.
No, because I'm not looking at anyone else's answers. I think it might be that.
No, but you use that rule with me.
No, I was yeah, I know. I may be wrong. I may be right. I might be right with either of them. I might be wrong with either of them.
I'm smart. I'm smart because I waited for Wolvo.
I weren't even looking at the private. I wasn't even looking at what anyone else was answering.
It's... Are we ready for the answer?
Yeah.
What have you two put at the back there? Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Wolvo.
And the answer is Mercury. One Mercury solar day, 1 full day-night cycle equals 176 Earth days. Just over 2 years on Mercury.
I thought I was being smart by copying Wolvo.
Hello, Michael.
I thought that, hello, Michael. I thought because Mercury is closer, it would be shorter.
Hi, Michael.
The Mercury's axis of rotation is tilted just 2 degrees with respect to the plane of its orbit around the sun. That bit I didn't understand. But this bit, it means it spins nearly perfectly upright, so does not experience the seasons as many other planets do.
It was B, Fanta.
B.
But it was also A because that's what I put.
And that's what everybody else put, because now I know you've a copy of Wolvo. That's why I told Wolvo not to go in.
Well, I did initially put C. And I thought, no, it's got to be the one closer.
The longest year.
We were all wrong. Now. That means you get a point. Did anyone answer B?
In my heart.
Blue Harvest did. Blue did. Michael T did.
I did in my heart.
And Hugh did as well.
And Hugh did. You did in your heart. I do in my heart as well. Because I thought this was going to be a good one, and it was. Because it was confusing. In what year did Rolex patent the first waterproof and dustproof wristwatch, the Oyster? Was it 1946, A, B, 1926, or C, 1936? Basically,
Jesus.
Mercury goes round the sun almost twice before it rotates on its axis. Thank you, Michael.
I'm warm. I am.
I know it was something to do with the amount of spinnies it had. So, in what year did Rolex patent the first waterproof and dustproof wristwatch, the Oyster? Was it A, 1946, B, 1926, or C, 1936? And we have a few answers. Have we got answers in the back there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the answer is... Oh, God.
Damn
C.
it! Damn it,
Janet.
Well, it can't have been 1936 because that was the start of roughly edging towards the First World War or something. And the Second World War was towards the end of the Second World War, so they weren't inventing any watches then.
Don't mean
The
anything.
Swiss watch manufacturer Rolex created the first waterproof, dustproof which gives the name Oyster. This watch featured hermetically sealed case which provided optimal protection for the movement. It's one thing to claim a watch is waterproof, it is another to prove it. In 1927, a young English swimmer named Mercedes swam the English Channel wearing the Oyster. The swim lasted over 10 hours and the watch remained perfect working order at the end of it.
Awesome.
That's why they're so expensive.
Yep, Michael says, it feels like an opulent, roaring 20s thing to do. Yeah.
Mark said it was smuggled up his arse.
How many time zones does France have? Is it A, 1, B, 6, or C, 12?
Sorry.
If the Swiss want to impress me, they'll build a chocolate watch.
I think A is too obvious, but it's probably C, but I'm going to go for A.
Michael's put C.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why didn't you read that out to me before I put my answer?
Yeah, everyone else put A and B. I think it's A because the whole of Europe has one time zone as far as I'm aware.
I ain't got a clue.
Has everyone put their answer in?
Yeah.
You do know my name's going to be shit after this quiz, don't you?
I was just about to say that.
Europe,
I was just about to say that. It's overseas territories, isn't it?
Shush.
For fuck's sake.
C is 12. France has 12 time zones, most of which are in its overseas territories. The country of France itself observes a single time zone.
Cheat!
What?
Cheat!
What?
Cheat. Mm-hmm.
Why is that cheating? Why?
Well, that would be like saying England has several time zones.
No, because we don't have any overseas territories anymore.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Shenanigans. Trick question. Boo. Cheat. Very sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Michael T says,
it was a trick question.
And Brother G says, leave it to the frogs to pull something like that.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Nearly
Michael
there.
T.
Nearly there. Nearly there. This Kremlin clock tower was built in A.
So,
1491.
was that cock or clock?
Clock.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's my stream.
I heard
and I've
cock.
and I've got my teeth in. Oh dear. This Kremlin clock tower was built in A. 1491, B. 1786, or C. 1603.
A, darling, A. Oh.
You've chosen A. Let's count military bases too. The USA would have like 120 time zones long.
No, we have even more than that, mister.
Yeah, I don't think we do, you know. We used to. We used to have shitloads of army bases. I've got a lot of answers going in there.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly finished. Nearly finished. Nearly finished. Come on, Tommy. Settle down. Come on. Nearly finished.
How many questions are there?
20.
2 more.
The 2 that I did this morning because I missed out on 2.
Uh-oh. Wolvo says, fuck it, B. Fanta says, fuck it, B.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Ooh, can you feel it?
And the answer is A. This, whatever that says, tower was built in 1491 by the Italian architect, whatever his name is.
Pietro Antonio Solari.
Yeah, him. And the star on top rotates 360 degrees. There you go. 1491. That's just the tower.
Wolvo says, no, damn it, Tanya, I cannot feel it.
Yeah, we've been here a while.
Margot says 145 base sites in 42 countries for UK troops. There you go.
Oh, still not what it used to be. This historic English church stands out along the waterfront. Where? Cape Town, Newfoundland, or Dusseldorf?
Oh.
So the historic English church stands on a waterfront. In A, Cape Town, or B, Newfoundland, or C, Dusseldorf.
I am going to guess. And where the fuck's Newfoundland?
It's up there somewhere on their side. Yeah. Michael, yes, the clock has the actual clock has been changed twice.
Okay, I was going to go with 1, but I'm going to go with another.
Sounds like something from Harry Potter.
Yeah. I'm looking at the scenery behind as well.
Newfoundland is on the west side of Canada. Look at the scenery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the mountains at the back there, and
yep.
Yeah.
I need another drink.
Have another drink then.
And the answer is...
I can't. I'm playing the quiz.
I've only got one more
And
question.
the answer is Cape Town.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck's sake.
The Victoria. Excuse me. The Victorian Alfred waterfront, named after the Queen and her son, in case anyone thinks I made a mistake, who began construction of the harbour.
Oh. No fair.
Hello, lemon pie.
Oh, hello, Lemon.
Why lemon pie?
He's here just in time for the last question.
Yep.
Damn.
You guys used to own it. Yes, we did. We also used to own Canada, but hey, hey. Well, we sort of still don't. Aren't they still under our flag, Canada?
They do have our flag. They are one of our Commonwealths.
That's it. I'm under the British Empire still.
Oh, you're going to have to think about this one. Put these in order. The most used time-related noun in the UK. So
in order?
Yep. Is it? So you have to go. This one's first, this one's second, and this one's third.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So I want to see 3 numbers in the answer.
3 numbers. Oh, okay.
So if you think number 1 is first, then you put 1. And if you think the third one is the second one, then you put. So it'd be 1, 3, 2, or 2, 3, 1, or 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1, whatever.
Okay. I'm going to go with...
Ted Rogers says, Mark.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the same as Hen.
Michael Teague's cut Johnny Cash.
So people that don't know don't get the Ted Rogers, do they? 3, 2, 1, dusty bin. Exactly. British joke that one is.
Yeah, we never use the year first, Wolvo, that I know of.
No, it's not about the it's how often the word is used.
How often is the word used in the English language?
Yes.
Most used time related. Okay.
Noun. Yeah.
Okay, I might have got it wrong then because I read it wrong.
I still think time is the most common. What time is it? What time do you want?
Yeah.
The most used time related now in the UK, I only know Wally. Hello, KSS. Happy birthday.
Hi.
Hello.
111.
Well, it could be day because we say good day. We don't really, do we?
We don't say good day. It's not fucking Australia.
Yeah, but we do have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Thursday, yeah. They don't count.
Yeah, you're in,
Happy birthday.
Monday, Tuesday, yeah.
No, because it's a silent K and a silent S. That's why I didn't say. I just said hello.
Happy
Are we
days.
ready for the answer?
Mm-hmm.
Where's my mouse? Where's my laptop? There it is. And the answer is...
Damn it!
1, 2, 3. Oh. What did I put? Oh.
Really? Years said more often than day?
Yep.
I'm surprised about that. But I mean, I knew it had to be time was the first one.
Cheeky fucker.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, him.
Who?
Big Jeezy.
Stop mispronouncing KSS's name.
And then says Tonya.
No. It's KS.
I call him Ks.
I almost said 1, 2, 3. Thank you, TJ.
TJ.
Michael T, it doesn't count when you come in for the last 2 questions. That's
Yeah,
cheating.
exactly. Of course you're going to get a perfect score. You've got like 3 questions. Motherfucker. I need a drink. Be right back.
Lemon says, 0 out of 1 for me. Excellent.
Excellent. Yeah. You only got 1 wrong. You only got 1 wrong.
Everybody did excellently. I even did excellently this time. As far as I know, I only made 1 mistake, and that was spelling Lisbon wrong.
Roger said, that was hard one. Good job, TJ.
Thank you.
And Margot said, that was great. Thank you, TJ.
Thank you very much.
This is great, TJ. Thank you. Well, I said, you said the same thing I did for number 20, Michael. You can't lie to me, LOL.
It's a pleasure, Mandy, and it was lovely to see you.
Is she off?
No, she's just said thank you, TJ. So
okay. Cool. Oh, we've missed you, Mandy. We've got no sniper anymore. I miss my sniper.
I'm not nearly as good. As good. I do try, though.
She gets me down again. Not as often as you do.
And thank you, Michael, for coming in. Oh, you got the day off tomorrow.
Who?
Michael. Hang on, no, he's got the day off today. Yeah.
They don't do.
He's usually at work when I do like this.
Oh.
That's what's confused me. Well, hopefully I will be more prepared for next month.
She won't be rushing it at the last minute. Yeah. Oh, schedule changed. Oh, he has the day off today and tomorrow and the next. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
And Eco says, and I didn't Google anything except where Newfoundland is. It's east of Canada, not west.
Ah. Yeah, today, his new day off. We've got a stream to do after I run through the shower. After this stream. Okay, cool.
And the silent
no, it won't.
The artist formerly known as KSS, next month will be spreadsheet quiz, I hope.
Is that his name now? The artist formerly known as KSS. It bloody well won't be about spreadsheets.
No, there's a thought.
No. She won't do that because I'll be looking them up to get the answers, so she can't give us a clue.
And Mandy says yay.
Mm-hmm. I'll bring my mug, she says. Spreadsheet shortcuts.
Oh dear. Eco says yes.
The artist KSSS. I might use that. Eco says yes. Well,
Prince changed his name from Prince to a symbol, so you couldn't pronounce the symbol. So he was the artist formerly known as. So
yes, he was.
And as K's are silent, and as S is silent, then
he's artist formerly known as. Yep, I get it.
Yep, easy mistake to make, Canada. It's huge. What, brother guys? You don't want spreadsheets now? Oh. Tempting. Very Very tempting.
Thank you, brother guys. Thank you for being on my side.
Yeah, but it's my quiz, so you know.
Yeah, but it's on my side.
But there's more people who are. There are more people who've said yes to it in the chat.
Hang on. 1 in the chat if you want a spreadsheet quiz. 2 if you don't. That's the best way of finding out the actual answer.
And I will take multiple answers.
That's cheating.
And Michael said that. Sorry, there's actually 5 directions. Oh, that went quick.
Thank you, Baba G. Thank you, Lemon Pie. Thank you, Mark. Vanessa's just saying 1 just to go against me.
There's actually 5 directions, including that away. What about this way, Michael? Brother Gaius
that was a TV program, wasn't it? This way, that away. This way, that away. This way, that away.
No, wasn't it a puppet?
Away. No, it was a program.
Was it a drawing? Was it a cartoon?
Yeah, well, I think it was like people dressed in costumes. I may be wrong.
I've got more wands. I've got a lot more wands. I've definitely got a lot more wands.
I've got a lot more twos.
Wolvo, would you like a next month's quiz to be about spreadsheets? 1 for yes and 2 for no.
Mandy, stop it.
Excel.
KSS says, who wants a spreadsheet quiz? Is the only spreadsheet question. The answer is no. And he was one that suggested it.
Make a spreadsheet to track the votes. Just put a 1, Wolvo.
No, but I want to say yes just to wind 10 up. So I won't come next week, next month. That's fine. Did you say next week? There's no quiz next week anyway. It's fine.
No.
Oh dear me.
Put a 1 for no and 2 for heck no. I don't know enough about sci-fi to do a sci-fi quiz, Hugh. That might be in a couple of months' time when I've done some more research.
I can say you didn't know much about time, but you did a time quiz. You didn't know much about fucking cocks, but you did a cock quiz. Oh, sorry, it wasn't a cock quiz, was it?
No, it wasn't.
It was a weird and wonderful quiz.
Thank you. That's the only thing people have took away from that quiz.
That's only because I've been promised a trip to Iceland. That's the only reason.
Well, yeah. What's everyone else's excuse?
Well, Tanya just thinks about cock all the time. Mark's banging his down now. He's banging his down here.
Good night, Mandy, and thank you very much for coming. Thank you.
I heard that.
See you later, Mandy.
Bye, Mandy. I do not think about that all the time. Thank you very much. Just a plant version. Just a plant version. Yeah. Boji said, for all those that put 1 in the chat, you are all Tanya's to me now. Well, I put 2, so...
She knows us, so she does know weird and wonderful. Right, TJ, yes. That's where I got the idea. Time for biscuits on toast. No. No, Blue, no.
Baba G says, for fuck's sake, I said we was doing it, hen. I know you did. I weren't nagging you. I was just saying that's the only reason I remember the cock thing.
God, I'm hot.
Michael, stop it.
Oh.
He's singing songs. Yes, he does. He does hate them as much as I do. Good night, Margot.
Good night, Margot. Thank you very much for being here.
Good night, Michael.
The mild delay. It wasn't as long as last time. I'm getting better.
He loathes it entirely.
Loathes what?
What's everyone's problem with Barry Manilow? What the hell did he do? I ain't got a problem with it.
There's nothing wrong with Barry Manilow, just he never got old. Ever.
What, you think he's a lizard person?
I don't know. Must have been an awful lot of surgery on there.
Maybe.
He started looking like what's the name of the fellow? Odo off Star Trek. Star Trek Station. Somebody in the chat knows the one I'm on about.
I don't know, but Michael said he stopped levelling up and is using legacy points. And Wolver said, what do I have against barely man enough? I couldn't say, really. DS9, Deep Space Nine?
Yes.
Okay.
Odo.
Look at me.
Barry Manilow started looking like Odo.
Look at me. I knew what DS9 meant. Yay.
I went out with an Italian.
What?
Went out with an Italian guy once, and my dad didn't know who I was going out with him. And he came and met me in the pub because he lived local. And he walked in the pub. My dad went, Jesus Christ, Barry Manilow's just walked through the door. Because he got a big nose.
Well, all the better to please you with, my dear.
I was so embarrassed.
Yes, that's him, Hugh. Constable Odo and Benson. I remember him, Benson. Rene Auberjonois.
He's also an accomplished voice actor, apparently. Oh, dear me.
Yeah. He passed away recently, didn't he? Or
who?
Rene.
I don't know.
Oh, from
Deep Space Nine and Benson.
Oh, hello.
I was thinking hello. Because he passed away not that long ago. A couple of years, is it?
You can't highlight things in the chat. Yeah, 2019.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean the one from Hello. He passed away not that long ago.
I think he did as well, actually. I think you might be right.
Uh, 2017 he passed away. Oh, I didn't realise it's that long ago.
The shapeshifter that could sleep in a bucket. I think I actually cried when he found his planet and found somebody else that could do the same thing, but then couldn't stay.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Wow. Why are people annoying and pathetic?
So I have a dilemma. A friend of mine, a YouTuber, said shitty things about me, but he's apologised now. Do I let him back into the community? That's entirely up to you, Blue.
I probably wouldn't, to be fair, Mark, but I'm less forgiving than most people.
EVS met Priscilla Presley a couple of days ago. He has the sweetest story about his little girl.
Cool.
And Hugh is currently watching DS9. Yeah, I might watch that again. I might watch them all again.
About his little girl. EVS's little girl. Okay.
Yeah. Apologising. Did this YouTuber know that they got caught
or did they apologise because they genuinely felt bad?
Michael said, "Did you shake her hand?" Sorry.
I think it is actually.
Right. So basically, he stabbed you in the back, Mark, and now he's come grovelling back. Again, it's up to you.
She shook his hand. Whose hand?
His little girl's hand. Oh no, his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm confused
So
about.
Priscilla shook EVS's hand.
Why are they
Oh,
saying,
okay.
oh no, I know.
Yes, I do, Fanta. I love Elvis. I do love Elvis. I really like that film, the Elvis film.
Well, it's up to you, Mark. It's your decision. It's your decision. It depends on whether you feel you can forgive them.
It depends if he's going to make a habit out of it. If you forgive someone once and they learn from it, then fine. If you forgive someone once and they continue taking the piss, that's a different story.
Apparently, it's an inside joke that I can't be bothered to explain. Fair enough. Fair enough.
What is?
The shaking of the hand thing.
Eco says, give it a little time, Blue. If they get pissy about not being accepted in no time, slap the apology wasn't really well founded. But that's another point to it.
Apparently it's a death sentence to shake his hand by the looks of it.
Hi.
Hello, Fanta.
Hey, Fanta.
Hey, Tanya. I said that because of you, because you like Elvis. The story is so sweet. EVS's daughter is autistic, and Priscilla was at a convention, and EVS was like, I go by myself because, you know, Ava, his daughter, is autistic, and you don't know when a tantrum's going to start or how she would take the traveling. He said, or we take the chance and try to get her used to traveling. So they took her, and he told her, he said, you know, to put it in her mind, he's like, you're going to meet the Queen. And she said, the Queen? And he said, yeah, Elvis was the king of rock and roll, so she's the Queen. So they go to the hotel. Andrea takes Ava upstairs, and EVS gets the tickets, and he sees that people are starting to line up for Priscilla. And he's like, I had to have her autograph or whatever and a picture with her because he is a huge Elvis fan. And so he told Andrea to bring Ava down, and she was reluctant, but he's like, just bring her down, you know? And so, because, you know, they put her in a stroller. I think she's like 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah.
And said that when they got up to the table, they asked, he said, you know, our daughter is autistic, special needs. Is it okay if we push her stroller right here and take a picture? And he said Priscilla got up, came around and like bent down in front of Ava and was talking to her and like rubbing her arm, you know, on her shoulder to make her comfortable, and said, Ava looked at her and said, are you the Queen? And said Priscilla's eyes welled up.
I would say though, like, I know she's had some Botox or whatever, but she still looks fucking great, Priscilla.
Yeah, she's, what did he say? She's like 78, something like that. But you can tell she's had some work.
Yeah, you can tell, but she's not gone overboard where she looks, where her face looks paralyzed. She still looks great.
And he said that he had taken 2 Elvis items, and she says, I don't autograph anything of his work. Right? But he said, could you this time? And she did.
Oh, fab.
Yeah, took pictures with them and stuff. He got a picture of her bent down by with Ava is so sweet. I just thought I'd tell Tanya because she likes Elvis.
I do. I love Elvis. But
Did
that's
you
my
know
dad's
that?
fault.
I didn't realize this, but apparently Lisa Marie owned was his heir, not Priscilla. And so when Lisa died, her daughter inherited Graceland and everything.
Yeah, no, I knew that. I knew
I
because
didn't
they
know
got
that.
divorced. They got divorced, didn't they? So I knew Lisa. Yeah, I knew she got everything. But
Yeah.
I mean, I swear that family's like the Kennedys, didn't they? They're cursed.
Yeah, kinda. They call the Kennedys our royal family.
Yeah.
Or they used to.
Thank you very much, Wolvo. See you soon, probably tomorrow morning.
Bye,
Oh,
Wolvo.
bye, Wolvo.
Are you going to, Michael?
I think Wolvo said he wanted to shower, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wait for me. Not in the shower.
I guess they're going to do a Twitch stream first before the MMM.
I think Wolvo said he was going to stream, so I'm assuming Twitch.
To the shower with Wolvo? No.
Can't you just hear him saying it?
Yeah, no. I can see the face as well. Oh dear.
I'm starting to cool down now. I feel better.
That's good.
I'm gonna shower, then I'm streaming on Twitch and Michael's streaming on YouTube. City of Heroes stream and then the MMM later.
Yeah.
We will we'll do that. Him on Twitch and
simulcast.
Yeah, that's the one. Him on Twitch, me on YouTube. Then get a nap and then MMM later. Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be with you for long tomorrow. I have to take the youngest to the station again.
Oh, sorry.
He did he was home for his mate's wedding.
Oh.
And there was two best men. And he was one of the best men. And he says, and these are all good mates, right? So he says, so he's gone first, and the reason I'm second is because he's fucking ugly. And the place roared laughing. He said, so I'm here to make it easy on your eyes. I said I want a video, get a video of you doing your speech because I want to see it. Well, if you came to the wedding, mother. Yeah, no, it's not.
Fanta Wolvo says, I'm going to shower, then I'm streaming on Twitch. And Michael's streaming on YouTube. City of Heroes stream, then MMM later.
Yeah. TJ read that out.
Oh, sorry, I don't know what.
Did you not hear me read all that?
No, I was reading the private chat, and then I went and looked, and then I came back and responded in the private chat. I can't do two things at once.
Well, just ignore what's going on in Twitter. We nap because we're old.
Well, then I definitely don't nap at all.
No, because you're not a spring chicken anymore, so you don't need to nap. When does being a child and napping become being old and napping? When's that bit in the middle? You get forced to have a nap when you're in.
Yeah, babies.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't realise I was on mute.
Pardon?
Didn't realise I was on mute. So you never ever nap? Tanya? Never ever nap.
Yeah, I do.
Right. So you're not
when I get a chance.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't really get a chance, though.
No, I know that feeling.
Like TJ said, when you're a kid, you fight it, but when you're older, you're like, oh, a nap.
Yeah,
well, then I'm obviously aging backwards.
You Benjamin Button? Is that you?
She's a toddler. She's a toddler in an adult's body, is what she is.
I'm Benjamin Button too, Tanya. Yours are just falling off my age. I don't know how that happened.
Michael says, things I hated as a child, naps and spankings. Things I no longer hate, naps and spankings. Michael, you need to come to my channel more often. You enjoy it over there. You haven't been there for ages. No. Oh. I'm knackered today, to be honest with you. I'm not quite with it.
I had a good sleep last night.
Good girl.
Good. Finally.
Because I can't remember what time I went to sleep, actually.
I'm sure someone in the chat will be able to tell us if they're still here.
It was early hours of the morning, but I woke up at 7:30. And then I thought, well, I can have a lie-in today. So I laid there and I thought, try and go back to sleep, put on some of my thingy music to send me to sleep. I eventually ended up falling back asleep. I woke up at 9:30 and I thought, fuck this, I'm going back to sleep. I woke up at 10:30.
Well, I was going to say, you were definitely up at lunchtime. But hang on. 30:30. You went to bed early as the morning. When you say early hours, what are we saying? 2, 3, 4? What do you class as early hours?
It was probably about 2:30, something like that.
Okay. So say 3 by the time you actually fell asleep, yeah?
I go to bed normally every day at like about 2 a.m. anyway, so
that's only 6 hours.
What, till 10:30?
Or 7 hours.
Yeah, that's good sleep.
Not when you haven't had any fucking sleep all week.
But no, it was like it was a broken sleep because I woke up at 7:30, and then it took me till about 8:30 to get back to sleep because I laid there trying to get back to sleep.
It wasn't 7 hours. It was probably about 5 hours in total.
So the 5 hours were really good.
Yeah. If she was really sound and deeply asleep, then it was good sleep.
Yeah, I feel great today.
So
I knew a girl who literally would only have 4.5 hours of sleep every night, and she went to sleep literally almost comatose. She was, and that was all she needed. And she's still the same now. She's the same age as me.
Yeah.
Different people need different sleep. I can only sleep for 7.5 hours. If I sleep any longer than that, then I'm in pain. But I can kip on the couch, but I don't sleep. I just literally ignore everything, but my eyes are closed.
Yeah.
It really does depend on how tired I am. Because I'm like, when I'm awake, I'm getting out of bed. But this morning I thought, no, fuck it. I'm gonna lay here till I fall back asleep.
See, I'm one of those lucky ones. I can get up at 6:30, go to the loo, go back into bed again, and literally within seconds of snuggling back in again, I'm asleep. Annoys the shit out of Mr. Prendy because we'll both go to bed and he'll be chatting to me and I'll be asleep by the time he's pulled the cover over him. I literally put my head on the pillow and I'm away. And he's tossing and turning for like 20 minutes, half an hour. This is bitch.
I mean, generally I can fall asleep quite quickly, but I'm having a bit of trouble.
Because you're out of sync, that's what it is.
Mm.
Things are on your mind.
Are you
So I'm laughing at something I've just seen on Twitter. No, laughing.
Laughing.
Yeah. It's a picture of a lilo. It doesn't look like a lilo.
What's a lilo?
Like
Floating thing for the pool.
Thing you lie on in the pool.
Sleep is very important for your health, says Bubba D. And then he says, "Oh." I'm going to share the screen so you can see why I was laughing. Hang on. Make it actually the right size. You can see the whole thing. There you go.
Is that
really?
A sanitary towel, Lilo?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that before. Yeah. We just call those pool floaties.
Yeah, we call them lilos. But it's literally the shape of a sanitary. I don't think it's purposely done that. I think it's just bad designing.
No, are you sure? It looks purposely. It's got all the writing and the stuff on it that you get on sanitary towels.
There's a picture, I think, on it. Hang on. Let me look at it.
You get like all that blue writing crap on sanitary towels.
Yeah, it's a picture of a woman. It's a picture of a woman. Like it actually reminds me of the picture of Queen Fairy Queen Morgana, to be fair. That's what it reminds me of. And I think it's a cat. I don't fucking know. It's hard to tell. Let me zoom in a bit further.
Brother Gaius has got some experience for when he has his period. He says it looks exactly like a pad, minus the wings.
Some of them don't have wings.
Yeah, some of them don't have wings. They also don't have pillows on them, like that one does.
No.
But it does look like one.
Yeah. Doesn't look like it's, I don't know. It looks quite flat even when she's lying on it, don't it?
I didn't even look at that. Because you can't really tell.
It is called a pad float by the looks of it. Anyway, I just thought that was funny.
Yeah.
I also don't have a minge, so give me some credit for trying. Are you sure?
Well, we believe you. We believe you.
We'll give you as much credit as you want, brother guys. You can have as much credit as you want. We're mostly.
I'll give you 2 credits.
He's the biggest fanny around here. He's the biggest fanny around here, so. That's a big pad.
I don't accept pringies, though.
You don't accept pringies? Well, Tanya, better leave then.
No, she's princess. There's a difference.
No. Well, actually, TJ, what did you think of the picture? Because you must have seen it by now.
It was all right. I agree with somebody that said the towers need to be slightly bigger.
Taller. More elongated.
Yeah.
Okay. Wolvo said they had too much hair.
And somebody said that the third one along had the wrong features, and I agreed with that.
Well, it's really, the thing is,
what?
It's really
Morg?
Yeah, they didn't think it looked masculine enough.
No one knows what he looks like.
They didn't think it looked masculine.
Like a woman.
Okay. Just give him really wide butch shoulders and arms.
So while we're on the
stubble on the face.
While we're on the subject of ideas and things, has anyone got any ideas that they'd like a quiz about? Do not
Liam
say
Gallagher,
music.
Oasis.
No.
I've just said do not say music because I won't do a music quiz.
Disney movies.
No.
No, because that causes arguments, because apparently anything that's not animated isn't a Disney movie.
What about... And I'm not trying to cause drama here.
Ancient civilizations.
Oh, that's far too clever for me.
You
know about Vikings.
I was going to say American words versus UK words.
Oh, we've been there, done that too many times.
Like pasta, noodles.
I'm quite proud of myself for showing so much restraint tonight. That's how good my day was. Bud Light commercials. Is Bud Light the ones that use the
yes
Clydesdales?
Yes.
No. Is it?
Budweiser.
Okay. Yeah, it's not Bud Light, is it? It's Budweiser.
Well, it's the Anheuser-Busch company, so yeah, Bud Light, Budweiser, whatever.
I didn't even finish my question, and you knew what the answer was. Fucking marvelous, that is.
Anything but bed sheets, says Brother G. Hello, Vic.
Hi, Vic.
Hi, Vic.
I thought Vic was streaming.
Well, hello. It is. So I don't know.
Have you finished your stream already, Vic?
So,
what about foods, TJ?
Food, Bud Light, and ancient civilizations. Okay, that's three I can think about.
Combine the three. Well, you can, because ancient civilizations invented certain meals and certain drinks, so you could combine the three.
Yeah. And the Clydesdale are an ancient horse. Yeah.
Aye.
He hops into other chats while he streams once in a while. He's a hashtag legend.
Does he?
By the way, I do not have a lady noodle. Just saying.
Who said you did?
He says, hello, lady noodles and lady pastas. I might have a lady pasta. Depending on the type of pasta.
I'm not going to say what I was thinking.
but spreadsheets, I'm totally with you, Eco. I might call one spreadsheet to just see how many people come in and how many people don't come in.
You know they're going to come anyway.
I won't.
I will.
Yes, you will.
No, I
yes,
won't.
you will.
No,
yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
No,
yes, you will.
I won't participate.
Yes, you will.
I won't participate.
Yeah, you will.
That wasn't what we said. We said you'd still come in. We never said you'd participate.
Did participate.
I'll be on strike. Yes, Brother J, I agree. It's war then, TJ. There you go.
And Blue Harvest wants movies, so there's a good selection there. Movies on ancient civilizations, including Clydesdales with food.
Yeah, I was going to say movies first, but then I thought about it, and I was thinking like certain dishes or cheeses or whatever.
Eco says, you will, Hen, because you're a good friend. Mark says, it's treason then. I say,
Michael says,
if it does it.
No. Good friend ain't got nothing to do with it. She'll have to do it because she'll have to be right.
No, I'll stream against her just to prove
Fuck off,
her.
Mark. No, Mark. No.
Herbie
no.
movies.
What do
No.
you say?
Herbie movies.
Oh,
Because I will not know the answer, and that's not fair.
Well,
That's
Volkswagen
giving
Beetle.
him. That's giving him an advantage, and me a disadvantage. That is not fair.
Michael T says liquor.
Yeah,
Liquor.
I'm happy with. I'm cool with that.
we did we do liquor as one of the things on one of my quizzes? Wasn't it one of the rounds? Wasn't it about alcohol? I'm sure it was. The Victory quiz I did ages ago.
Well, you know, quizzes, questions will come up left, right, and centre. There's been a couple of times you brought a question up that I've already done on one of my quizzes. It's just the way, you know, people's minds go to, don't they? And it's the same question.
The rules are no movies that Mark bangs on and on about, like Star Wars or fucking Herbie.
Yeah. Well, he knows a lot of them anyway. Michael
There's
T says
nothing wrong with Herbie.
But I haven't seen it. It's not fair.
I don't give a shit. You had time to watch all freaking four of them. Even the crap one.
I have not got time to watch them.
You have. You sit down with your children and go, what's this? It's marvellous. It's about a car that's alive.
No, I haven't got time to watch them at the moment.
Michael says places the late Queen has visited, but then pull a switcheroo and have it to be the band Queen. Ooh. And EK says it's been a while. We might have forgotten by now, Hen. We need alcohol-related reminders every now and again. And Margot says, I'm still listening.
There's an idea.
No, Digimon. No.
Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions.
Right, I am literally the odd person out here, aren't I? I don't know any of this shit.
I don't know anything about Digimon.
Good thing to learn up on then, isn't it, TJ, for a quiz?
No.
Well, learning up on something is different than watching a film. Completely different. I know a little bit about Pokemon, but
I know nothing. I know who Pikachu is, and I know he's yellow. That's all I know.
23 years ago. Herbie should be made available for those of us that don't drive. Ooh, that was a self-driving car about. Mind blown, yes.
And Michael says Digimon is better than Pokemon.
I wouldn't know, Michael. I really wouldn't know. 23 years ago, I knew about Pokemon.
Cementu says, I couldn't care less about Digimon, Pokemon, or any of that crap. So he's on your side.
Me neither, Cement.
I don't think he's seen Herbie either. I think you two are so close. Mark says Yu-Gi-Oh! Is better than all of them.
Well, my 31-year-old still plays it.
Is that the Baby Yoda?
No.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatever it's called.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Who's the baby star? Who's the baby?
Grogu.
Grogu. Yeah, but what's his name? Grogu.
Grogu.
Okay.
And Rick says,
sounds the same to me. It sounds the same to me.
Herbie is a Volkswagen Beetle with a life of its own.
Who's Yu-Gi-Oh then?
You just misspelled it.
Card game.
You just misspelled it.
No, Rick's called him Yugi. It said Yugi, as in short for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, I'm going to kick you in the
Do whatever topic makes Tanya the most irritable, says Brother D. Yogi Bear is next. Yikes. He's a picnic stealing bear.
Picnic basket.
Picnic.
Right. See, you've all drove me to alcohol now.
You know who Yogi Bear is, surely?
For the love of...
Yeah, I know who Yogi Bear is.
Thank fuck for that.
Thank God. I was holding my breath.
We all nearly died of a heart attack then, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I was busy having a life, being a teenager, getting pissed. I wasn't into Pokemon or whatever else it was.
I can't believe Cement hasn't seen Herbie.
Yeah, he only watches mafia films. It's all good. Mark says he's a baseball player.
Oh, what about like 80s children's films?
That was
Because I was out having a life, and I'm sorry that I don't watch 80s children's films.
Like, well, I don't. Well, no, Oliver Twist came out. Well, children's films. No. So like,
yeah, she was out having a life. She didn't watch any 80s children's films.
No, just children's films, not 80s. Just children's films. Because Oliver Twist is one of my favourite children's films. And that came out in that was my favourite one, came out in 1968.
Oliver Twist is not a children's film.
It is a children's film.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's a family film. It's different.
Well, it's the same fucking difference, isn't it?
No. It's quite a dark story. It really isn't for children.
Oh my God, it's not dark.
Most of the Disney movies are pretty horrible.
Sorry, hang on. How it's not called history? It's not based on history.
It is.
It's a piece of work.
It's based on workhouses.
Yes, but it's not history.
Which happened historically.
You realise there's actually a gruesome murder in the film.
And there was also gruesome murders in workhouses.
It's not really gruesome.
Okay.
I've seen that film so many times when I was a kid. My dad took me to the theatre to see it a shit ton of times. It never scared me. It's not scary.
I'm not saying it's not a good film, but it's a family film, not a children's film.
Yeah, which means kids watch it.
No, I don't think it's suitable for. It's designed for younger kids.
Yeah, I watched that from a really like about 5, 6.
Yeah, the original fairy tales are actually very dark. Well, someone's agreeing with you. So
thank you. Whatever. Oasis loves what?
Probably does.
No, Liam Gallagher's too godlike.
Right, I love you, Tanya.
Huh?
I love you.
I love you too. What happened?
Liam's godlike. Chris was a god.
Oh,
so that's what he calls himself.
Yeah, because he's got a big head.
Yeah, I know the original. I know the original was Mark, but I like the 68. I like that version. That's the one I grew up with.
The musical.
Yeah.
Yes.
Goodbye,
Michael.
Is it Ron Moody? Goodbye, Michael.
Good night, Michael. Thank you very much for being here.
Oh, she had to take that call.
Yeah.
Yeah, 68.
Yeah, 1968.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it. I also like what's it called? The Christmas
I love
one.
Annie.
I love the original Annie as well.
Annie, yeah, I love Annie.
I mean, what about musicals?
I like the country and western films.
I'm definitely not going to know any of them. I wouldn't know a single one of them.
I've got a bit of an interest in them.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's difficult
coming up with something original, as you know. So, but a quiz isn't original. It's just the content of the quiz that you try to make original.
Yes.
And you put cheaty things in there to screw with people's heads.
You twist the fucking thing. You cheat.
It's
Oliver
not
Reed.
cheating it's not cheating if I'm the fucking quiz master.
I know Oliver Reed was in it, Mark, but I mean the guy who played Fagin, was he called Ron Moody? I'm sure he was.
Well, okay. I'm not moving. You've got enough couch. You've only got a little house. I'm talking to the dog in case anybody's watching later on and they wonder who I'm talking about. The dog sitting next to me.
Did Vic answer? Is his stream over?
Yeah, his stream's over.
Yeah, Ron Moody, I thought so. The sun'll come out tomorrow, so you better hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow, you're only a day away.
It's only a few hours away now. In fact, it's less than an hour away.
It is.
It is.
She's back again.
Mark's never seen Annie.
Heathen, you have a go at me about Herbie, and you've never seen Annie.
There's a reason to get a pet. Having something to blame on me talking to myself. So I don't have to shut myself up as much. Exactly.
Right. Very true. Very true.
I'm surprised Mark didn't fancy Annie when he was younger, to be fair.
Ginger hair and all.
Yeah.
She's a redhead.
What, tomorrow? You had to sing that?
I had to sing that song when I graduated kindergarten.
Hi, Pale Rider.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for popping in.
It doesn't matter that he's late because he's crap anyway. So I'm just saying. He's
So long as he either left a like on the way in or he leaves a like on the way out, I don't mind.
Hit the like button.
Aye. Although, you know, if he's here longer, he adds to the viewing.
As she goes and does it.
What?
Me. I said yes.
Oh.
And then I had to
I'm not in there to do it, to be honest with you. I think I clicked the like on the one that didn't go ahead, though. Does that count?
No.
I don't mind. You're here. I appreciate everybody that turns up. All 21.
Oh, that's good.
Every single last one of you, I do appreciate, because my nerves are shot when I do these things.
Sorry, I was late.
That's okay. You know, think you fell asleep or you've got things to do.
Fine, so don't worry about it. I know it's like the big trouble at the beginning every time, but don't worry about it. You do fine when you get started.
I know, I do, thank you, but it just does affect me because I'm just like, I can't do this.
Maybe the more you do it, maybe. But I understand. I get that way too. I really do, because I don't do it. I don't go live as often. So I get it.
No, it went tits up for her today, Fanta. StreamYard lost her stream.
What?
Yeah. So when she went to StreamYard, there's no stream. Although YouTube knew there was a stream, StreamYard didn't know there was a stream.
Oh.
Nice. So when I clicked on the link that she'd sent me, it said that it didn't exist. It was a 404 error.
Oh, it's done that to you with links you've sent before.
Mm.
Remember,
Yeah, but
because Margot and I had that issue.
Yeah, but that was. I don't know what went on there, but when she went to behind StreamYard to find the stream, it wasn't. There was no upcoming streams waiting to go live. So
Yeah,
somehow it deleted.
Bastard.
Wow. Well, sorry to hear
guys,
that, but hey, it seems like it came out okay.
I know what he says.
You did fine, TJ. You too, Hunter. I don't understand what he's on about.
He's missing out.
You all did fine, apart from me.
On what?
The quiz. On being here.
Oh. I was gonna say you don't stream. I thought you meant on us streaming. You don't stream on your own, so you wouldn't be counted anyway. In which case you don't get left out because you don't have a channel to stream on. See,
it's not to do with that. He's being an arsehole.
Probably.
I have got a drink, Pale Rider. I've got a gin and Prosecco cocktail.
I don't get nervous on streams. All the pole dancing vids I did broke me from being nervous, says Pale Rider.
I don't think I've ever seen Pale Rider do a stream. Has he?
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
Well, Eco says, well, I've definitely been here. Learned some new things from the quiz too. Well, good. That's why I put the extra information in when...
I ain't going to remember any of it.
It's going to be in the back of your mind somewhere. It'll go, oh, where the friggin' hell do I know that from?
Yeah, because we do that all the time.
Yeah, but when
y'all have quizzes, oh, I heard that on your channel like months ago,
but my head isn't with it at the moment though today. Mark said I can never dance. I couldn't dance. I still do. I can't dance to save my life, but I still do.
I chair dance beautifully.
I'm white.
I've got medals for my dancing.
Poa just says I stream to my porn name. Okay. What's your porn name so we can look you up?
I would have had trophies if I could afford it.
What was that?
I've got medals for my dancing. I would have had trophies if I could have afforded them.
Ah. To be fair, my son has medals for his dancing. It means fuck all.
It means to him because he got them.
Yeah, I know, but they're like the standard, like little kiddie medals. The little.
They're still medals, and he's still got them, so they mean something to him.
Medals, they're not medals. Sorry, medals is a competition. No, they're just the rosettes. You got rosettes. When you pass a certain, you learn a dance, you get a rosette to say you can do that dance.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, they're not really medals.
Sort of like patches in the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, sort of.
They
Believe
still
it or
mean
not,
something to the Boy Scouts.
I've got a lot of medals. Believe it or not.
Have you? In what?
Yeah.
Shooting, in it?
Shooting, athletics. I used to be fit at one point.
Wow.
Cross country running. I'm not fit anymore though.
I mean, it's wow, because back then a medal meant something. Nowadays, they give everyone a medal for participating, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Not
which doesn't teach children anything.
That's in school, not in cadets. You don't.
Yeah, I meant in school.
Yeah, in school you do.
They do it. They do it for like. We have.
Which I don't agree
baseball, with. Right.
Yeah.
Well, there's Little League. There's like that. Like certain age groups, you play a certain level. and they all get trophies. And it's like, even if they lose, and I'm like, that doesn't teach them anything. It just teaches them they're entitled to something. And that's what's happened. That's what's happened.
I agree with you. It teaches them entitlement. It doesn't teach them that you've got to actually work hard to like win something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the whole idea of it says no one feels left out. And I'm like, yeah, but then no one feels like they've achieved anything because no one's left out. But I don't know. They still tend to cheer the winner on. And I don't know if the winner gets a
I can
special...
understand when you're like in reception or nursery, but when you're like in proper school, no, it's just didn't teach them anything.
Pale Rider said, I was offered a job dancing in a gay club, but they wouldn't give me a cage to dance in. Oh dear. No.
I wonder if his porn channel is called Pole Rider.
Pole Rider.
There's an idea.
If not, you're now giving them that idea.
Yeah. Patent that, Pale Rider.
No, claim copyright claim now, Fanta quick, so we can't. You own that. You own copyright.
Oh no, I want nothing to do with that. He can have it.
Damn it.
Unlike me, I am keeping Spunk Bubble comics.
I'm keeping Dark Angel comics.
Ego says participation trophies are fine if the winners get something substantially better or if it's not actually a competition. Yeah. I agree with you on that, Eco.
Well, they don't give A levels to kids that don't reach A level. So at one point, they are going to learn that they're not going to get everything.
I bet Tanya couldn't hit 50 bullseyes in a row, but I can. And because I'm a gentleman, she can have first shoot. You do realise she's a sharpshooter. She literally has.
I am not a sharpshooter. Okay. I am.
But I am. You do have like awards for shooting at Army Cadets, don't you?
Yeah, but I haven't shot in like 5 or 6
it's like riding
years.
a bicycle. You never forget.
It's not. It's really not.
Muscle memory, girl. Muscle memory.
There's no muscle memory there.
That's a quote from Walking Dead.
You gotta remember, first of all, because obviously every weapon's different, you gotta remember how to use that particular type of weapon. You gotta remember your marksmanship principles. It's fucking, and by that I mean like wind and speed and fucking shit like that. It's an arse ache.
You need a spreadsheet to sort it all out.
Very funny. Ika says, what kind of pole are we talking about?
Well, I thought it was.
Polish people. North or South Pole. Could be a competition where the elves have to race the reindeer.
I think South Pole.
And Pale Rider... Sorry. Pale Rider says, at the salon, when they ask you your name, I spell out my name as Rydeher. Ride her.
Ride her.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There you go. That's his porn name. Ride her. Mark says, this is my weapon, this is my gun, this is for fighting, this is for fun.
Rifle. This is my rifle. Even though a rifle and a gun isn't the same thing, but yeah.
No, that's not what he's on about.
No, I know. He's talking about, he's being naughty, but he's also talking about...
Yes, he is.
From the film.
Eco says, Eco says, if it's a South Pole, I guess we'll go with penguin races. Yeah, that's the South Pole we meant, Eco, or Tanya meant.
Exactly.
That's the exact South Pole you meant, wasn't it, Tanya?
Well, it was, yes.
Full Metal Jacket, it's from.
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket.
So. Correct. Rifle barrels have rifling.
I know that. The round goes down the chain, goes down round the barrel. It's different.
No.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been going for 2.5 hours. I have to get up early on a bank holiday, picking Monday.
Yeah.
Have you got to work tomorrow?
No, he's got to drop us at the train station.
Oh, he's home, is he?
Well, yeah, but he's going home tomorrow.
Okay.
He's been home for a week. He's had enough of me now. He wants to go back.
I doubt it.
So get up. There's a lot going on, so the trains and everything are trains and buses will be heaving.
Yep.
And he's got his
Bank
kit back
holiday.
with him. Well, we've got Eurovision to cope with as well, haven't we? So
is Eurovision here?
Mark's complaining. Eco's complaining. I
didn't realise Eurovision was here this year.
Yes.
It's too late. Too late. Go on, carry on. Yeah,
it's in Liverpool because we're hosting it on behalf of the Ukraine.
Yeah.
I don't like Eurovision. I fucking hate it.
I don't like being in Liverpool because of it. But hey ho, it's annoying. It's getting on my. Anyway, yes. Unfortunately, I have to go. I do apologise to everybody that's had so much fun.
It's too late for me to start a stream. Otherwise, I would. I'm sorry. I'm not going to. But I might do behind the scenes for a little while.
Tomorrow of Red Dress Press channel, they're having a heavy metal 2000 sketch card giveaway around 4 p.m. UK time, I think. Oh,
awesome.
Okay. Thank you very much to everybody who's come, and I'm going to say good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, everyone. Oh, you bastard.